Right, guys, if you're wondering why the sky is pink and the ground is pink and everything's pink in the game right now, it's because we have just had a massive showdown where bad things have happened. Crystals have exploded. Bahamut had a run-in, went a bit stir-crazy. We had to help him out, put him in his place. We're directly in the aftermath of all that confrontation, which is why there's, you know, the weather's a bit grim at the moment, to say the least. We're just going to talk to Otto, continue our story. We're going to be doing a bunch of side quests today. We're going to be doing a bunch of hunts today, and most importantly, we're going to be doing the story. Let's let Otto take us away and begin our setup, basically.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
At least we know Dion's alive.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs.
A deep, dark
He'll
purpose,
stop at nothing to have you.
which we will never find
Even
out.
if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Oh, I don't know, Clive. Let's stop and think about it. How about the fact that you're the only being in the entire realm that can take control of other icons? Why could he possibly want you, Clive? I don't know. Maybe it's your hair.
That is one of many answers that have eluded me.
Brilliant, Joshua.
Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there.
Ifrit.
The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
Limitless. Funny you should say that, Joshua.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane.
I've taken Ultima inside me,
Though
Clive.
the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima,
Many bottles of
they do
wine.
so at a cost.
It was a mistake.
We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
Sorry.
Is that or let him take Clive? And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Oh, right on schedule. Just to prove that he's ill. Oh shit.
Joshua!
I think he gave me chlamydia.
Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
I'm down, Joshua. Could you die quietly, please? You're making me uncomfortable. It's almost lunchtime. Okay, no, we do. We love Joshua. We love Clive. Shit's going down, though. Imagine these two were just fucking
What's the short of it?
getting jiggy on the conference table here.
I told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
What?
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
You just
What a
pointed it anywhere.
coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Get to bed.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
Joshua, mate.
But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
I'll look after Joshua. Meanwhile, Joshua's like, blah, 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 just spewing up blood. Joshua will be fine, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Joshua, are you okay? Hey, we got some new hunts. What's available now? Kupo. Show me. The hunt board. What have we got? So we handed in 2 more. We got a new one here. See the pack. And these 2 S's are still available. I don't know where these are. Genuinely don't know where to find them. Yeah, honestly, I guess they just appear when they appear. Maybe they're not available until later. White Sands. Rosaria. Okay, cool. But for the time being, do we want to do any of these quests? So have we got? We've got an eye for an eye, not to be outdone, and unbalanced. These all look like they're kind of trash. I will check my missives really quickly, just on the off chance that there is some plus quests appearing based on the missives. Word of Northreach from Isabel. Isabel, don't write me, Jill will find out. This guy. Flames burn bright, Wade. Okay, and how the fares rest. South of Tabor is where we want to go once we get to here for the extra hunt, so maybe we can tidy that up. I have no idea where Quiet Sands and Rosaria is. Rosaria is obviously to the northwest. So yeah, I don't know. Figure that out later. Going alright, I had an annoying ticket that took me way longer than needed to repair at work. Glad to be home and working. Looking forward to the next 2 days off. Nice, G-Dog, that sounds awesome. Did you manage to crack it in the end? Okie dokie. Why does that guy make me think of Blonde Wolfie? Oh no.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What? That was a bit harsh.
Doche is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Why? Dude, Joshua's like, hey, it's nice to be out walking with you guys, and Clive's like, focus, Joshua. People are dying, you fucking idiot. Joshua's like, maybe I should just go back to being solo. What the fuck? That was a bit harsh. I understand Clive's angle, sure, but like, surely there's a time and place, bro. That seemed a bit unnecessary. Joshua's just like, I'm so happy to be with you again, brother. Clive's like, shut the fuck up. Shut up and focus.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Alright. These guys are level 33, so they are still weak compared to us. Let's try our new Bahamut moves. Are you ready, guys? So we've got this, which I think when we...
Let us press on.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, Bahamut doesn't have... He doesn't have a... Wait, hold on. Get out of this. He does, of course. He's got a triangle button. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Right, hold on. Maybe we could shoot these guys. How long does this ball last for? Machine gun fire. Woo! Fucking hell, man. Vileplume used fucking solar beam. Okay, there's not much going on there. It looks like it kind of holds them in place, but the damage is too slow. Doesn't feel very powerful. Now, obviously, there will be room for it to be upgraded and shit, but at a glance, it seems a bit measly. Fine display, brother. Joshua, don't talk to me. I'm busy. I'm thinking about saving the realm, Joshua. We can't have any discussions whatsoever on the road, I've decided. Alright, Jesse, thanks for the heads up. Oh.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your
It is
Grace.
as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Barnabas. Also known as Odin.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you?
What the fuck was that?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Oh. Barnabas just casually one bullet in the entire room. Okay. Alright. Trying to show you he's a badass. That's the first time we've seen Barnabas do any action, despite knowing from the lore earlier on in the game that he's meant to be this, like, insane warrior. Cool. Slaughters all the people.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Show them the sex dungeon room. Auto B! Auto Dobby! We like Yote. We can't slag her.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. The figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Oh. All right. She is pissed.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
See you, bro.
We are in your debt, Yote.
We're in your debt. That's why we're condemning you to the hideaway. To do side quests for the rest of your life. Unlucky. Cute. Don't forget about me, master, please. I will never forget you, Monica. My name's Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Alright. We went with Yote. Immediately dismiss her, despite the fact she's a talented assassin from generations of assassins, or whatever it is that she does. Backstabbery. We could have used her talents, but apparently we're sending her away. Couldn't have too many characters on screen.
She cares for you very...
The performance of the console wouldn't allow it. Alright, where are we right now? We're going down the Gilded Path?
Which is why I had to let her go.
Yeah, okay. Gosha, you don't need to explain yourself to me. Oh, who's this guy? A Dementor.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill.
The Burning Quill.
Charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
Ah, so you're a secretary.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
The hell? Where's my creed?
I see.
Where's the Ifrit creed?
You have your associates, I have mine.
He's got his own fucking army.
But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Okay. Thank you, random character.
Pray accept this token.
Oh no. Seal obtained. You accept the Phoenix down from the Cyril of the
For
Undying.
as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
No, leave. Leave us. Thank you. Cyril, Quirrell, Finlay.
It's a Canva then.
Very good with
Talk about this
names.
later.
Okay, cool. I guess.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Wait, what? Okay, there is not a fight waiting for us here. This is kind of depressing. Oh, wait, this could be the hunt.
Home now.
Okay, we're gonna do the hunt with some shitty moves. I think these guys are C rank, so we shouldn't be too scared. Chronicle of Buzzy B. The pack! That's you guys, champ. That's you guys. That's what you look like after a night out. Big damage.
You're on my side, Total.
Wait, that did no damage. I think my AoE is going to be sick against these guys, no? Dude, fuck, I hate that move. It sucks. Don't want to give up on Bahamut just yet, guys, but I'm not fully convinced. Can you just attack this? Oh my god. Clive, you're trolling. Alright, we got there. Oof. Notorious Mark slain. Who could forget that part of the Wolfpack lore? I know, it's been a while since Buzzy beat me. Alright, we're gonna activate this. That will activate, right? Nice. Okay. Got to roll for butter. Wait, did he roll for butter? Does he do that? My sandwiches all have butter margarine on them. Yeah, but you don't put fucking 8,000 ingredients with 9 different sauces on your sandwiches, do you? I also butter my bread, guys, but this man's putting literally 14 fillings on it. He's probably got enough flavour, you know.
Any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Alrighty.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Gav? Look at Gav's ass.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Holy shit.
Good to see you.
Oh no.
Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
What
My lady.
the fuck?
Hey?
What just happened? I internally cringed. Okay. Oh, Uncle Byron, of course. It is him.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No
Game's been
doubt
gone
they
well,
were
Snowblower.
turned, but silent as monks every
I think
last
we're getting
one of
towards
them.
the end, but
Your
we still
man
got a lot
here
of stuff to
speaks
do.
True, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
It is a PS5 exclusive, yeah.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place...
At this point in time, yeah.
A few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
It'll come out on PC eventually, though. For sure. Give it time.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
Welcome back, Dumpster.
I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Eh?
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rosfield, you little gutter snipe.
I thought he was going to call her a gobshite. He should have done it. That would have been so funny. That would have been so good.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Bye, Jill.
Be careful. Both of you.
Both of you.
You too.
You guys are really excited about this 2v2 thing, right? Alright, even fall. Let's go, guys.
Alright, Torgal.
Here we go.
Let's find those survivors.
We're going to save some innocents. Recruit them back to the hideaway, possibly.
Chance against those things.
So if you guys are just joining, this will lead to... There'll be a bunch of random fights, and it will eventually lead to a big fight with a boss, and then another big fight, and then another big fight, and then that'll be this chapter done. Been trying out Bahamut.
They've been routed.
I'm not sure how I feel about Bahamut, but he seems okay. Impulse better than Satellite? You think so?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Hey. I hope I'm pointed the right way.
It's over.
Here we go. The real meat and potatoes.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Ooh.
But then I would expect no less from you, Milthos.
We get to fight this idiot.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Okay.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
Hey, Spooky.
They are pure.
What's up?
They are...
Spooky, welcome.
Divine.
Spooky, what did your name used to be? Have you always been Spooky?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous...
Yeah, maybe you have always been Spooky. Spooky, welcome back.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish.
As you wish.
I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Uh-oh.
I am Sleipnir of House Harbor.
Yeah, nobody asked me.
And you will yield.
No. Absolutely not.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Let's do it. Let's try and dodge. See what he's got. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Trust.
There's a good boy.
I can do it, I can do it. One. Alright, I got the free Mega Flip. I feel like this is going to be my downfall, chat. Unfortunately, I don't have Garuda this time, so we'll just have to make do.
Nice try.
See, against a fast enemy, I think we get good value off this. Do range damage, do range damage, do range damage.
Little trick.
Sexy. Fuck. Hey, that's
You
cheating.
will forgive me if my
Kohaka, what's
performance
up?
seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
Or kindle me.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh, Gungnir, yeah.
Watch closely, Mythos.
I just pushed the wrong button.
Not close enough.
Christ. Why is it R1 to dodge? Why is it R1 to dodge? Alright, well. We actually didn't stagger him just before, I've just come to realise.
Let's try.
What's he doing?
Too slow. And another.
This is a good answer to this, I think. Just kidding. Didn't mean to do that.
Nice try. Nice try.
Downloaded and shit. Still cool to try though.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Too slow.
Wow. This guy's kind of cheating though.
Nice try.
Stop! Enjoying yourself?
Alright. Sure.
Mythos.
Sleipnir. I really wanted to make Bahamut work, but I don't know, man. It seems more trouble than it's worth. I think if you're good enough, you could make it handy. It's nice to be doing something different from Garuda all the time, but it doesn't really fit into the kit that well, I don't think. Not bad, though.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
There's no way he's just dead, though, right? That has to be like round 1.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
I like those fights the most.
Yes.
The 101 against
I'm sorry,
soldiers.
but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
There's no way this is done.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Dude, if he's still alive, stab him in the head, dude. Yep. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Barnabas?
It's the king.
Fuck the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Nah, I'll pass. I'd rather not.
Get back.
Barnabas mad because he thought Clive was going to go in, but he was walking away. So he cut a building in half. Hey Barney. Used all my potions. One hand behind the back. Look at me showing off.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
I think we just killed him.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Oh, Clive's getting his ass kicked. Music is sick. Oh no.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Jill?
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Torgo's carrying the sword. What a legend.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.